Our High Calling, December 18th, in the midst of the fire. Father in heaven, thank you so much for this day. Please help us. Give us the ability to understand what we're about to read and also to be filled with your presence. And thank you. In your Son's name, amen. In the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise, give us Jesus. Dark midnight was our cry. Dark midnight was our cry. Dark midnight was our cry. Give us Jesus. Just about the break of day. Just about the break of day. Just about the break of day. Give us Jesus. Give us Jesus. Give us Jesus. You may have all this world, but give us Jesus. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father, which is in heaven. Matthew 10, verse 32. A confession of Christ means something more than bearing testimony in social prayer meeting. We have a different confession to make from that which we have made, and we shall have to make it under different circumstances. The three Hebrews were called upon to confess Christ in the face of the burning fiery furnace. They have been commanded by the king to fall down and worship the golden image which he had set up, and threatened that if they would not, they should be cast alive into the fiery furnace. But they answered, "We are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up." It cost them something to confess Christ, for their lives were at stake. Then the king commanded that the furnace be heated 7 times hotter than it was wont to be heated, and the faithful children of God were cast into the furnace. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake and said unto his counselors, "Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire?" They answered and said unto the king, "True, O king." He answered and said, "Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the 4th is like the Son of God." Then Nebuchadnezzar called forth the servants of God, and they had not so much as the smell of fire upon them. If you are called to go through the fiery furnace for Christ's sake, Jesus will be at your side. When thou passest through the waters, he will be with thee. And through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee.